Assalamualaikum my dear students. Hope you are enjoying my digital lectures. I am Friha Sufyan, your mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of Digital Academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Well, my dear students, today my topic is real life situations involving division of two-digit number by a one-digit number. Well, I'm going to solve one example for you guys so that all of these steps are more clear to you guys. The example is, you can check the example over here. There are 92 passengers traveling in a bus. They sit in 4 rows equally. Find out the number of passengers in each row. Well, according to the Kuber's method, first we need to circle the numbers. The numbers over here are 92 and 4. So I'm going to circle these two numbers. Now, the second thing is, yes, U. U means that you need to underline the keywords. The keywords over here are passengers, traveling, bus, rows, equally. Number of passengers each. Well, my dear students, now you know that the next word is B. B stands for boxed question. So, the question over here starts from find out the number of passengers in each row. I'm just going to box this one. Yes, like this. E stands for evaluate the operation. So, from where we are going to evaluate the operation? Yes, from these keywords. From these keywords, you can check that there is given equally and each. These two words are telling me that this is a division problem. As you can check from the previous slide as well that there was what given? Yes, equally was also there and each word was also there. This equally is also telling you that there is no remainder, means the remainder, or if you are going to solve the question step by step through a long division method, then the remainder will be 0. Okay, you are not going to get any left over. Okay, so my dear students, let's start the problem now, because next thing is R. Next word is R is rephrase the statements. Now I'm going to rephrase the statements for you guys, and for that I need to check the first sentence of this word problem. There are 92 passengers traveling in a bus. Well, there are 92 passengers means that I can rephrase the situation. What is given actually? जब आपने इस क्वेश्चन की उर्दू ट्रांसलेट भी किया तो आपको ये पता चलता है कि बेसिकली हमें क्या गिवन है? नंबर ऑफ पैसेंजर्स जो कि ट्रेवल कर रहे हैं एक बस में. सो आई कैन राइट डाउन द स्टेटमेंट एज नंबर ऑफ पैसेंजर्स इज इक्वल्स टू 92. As you know that in statements there is always an equality sign. Okay, so now the second statement I will get from the second sentence, which is they sit in 4 rows equally. Okay, means that what is the next statement? The next statement is number of rows. Okay, you can check the underlined word rows equally means what is given? Rows are given. Equally I can omit as well because this is the main thing which I am going to get that. Okay, so I am just going to write that number of rows is equals to 4. Now my dear students, we are going to find out the whole procedure, that is the quotient. We have dividend given over here, 92 is dividend. Yes, number 4 which is divisor. So I'm just going to put this number, which number? Dividend inside, which is 92, and put the number 4 outside, which is divisor outside. Okay, so I'm just going to divide the whole thing by remembering the steps of division. You remember the steps? The first step I have done, that is divide. Now what I'm going to do? The second step is multiplication. I just need to recall 4 time table so that I will have a number less than or equals to 9. So I will get the number 4. 2s are 8, which is less than the number 9. After 4 2s are, for example, if I am going to say that I just want to check that what about 4 3s are. 4 3s are 12, which is greater than this number 9. So I just don't want to take that. I just want to take the number 8, which is 4 2s are 8. I'm just going to put this number 2 on the top over here. Yes, and then I'm going to write, yes, 8 over here below the number 9. I'm just going to write a subtraction sign because my third step is, yes, subtract. Now I'm just going to subtract. For subtraction purpose, I need to draw a straight line over here. Yes, like this. Now what I'm going to do, 9 minus 8 is, yes, 1. So I'm just going to put the number 1 over here exactly below this number 8. Now what I'm going to do, fourth step. The fourth step is bring down. So what I'm going to bring down, this number, the second number of the dividend, I'm just going to put this number down. Yes, this number 2 down. So the whole complete number is 12 now. Now my dear students, again I'm just going to check 4 timetable. In 4 timetable, is there any 12? Yes, if I remember 4 timetable, I know that in 4 timetable there is 12. But where it is? 4 3s are 12. So I'm just going to write the number 3 on the top. Yes, on the quotient side, and then I'm going to write the number 12 below this number 12, and then again I'm just going to do a subtraction process. Yes, for that again I'm going to write a subtraction sign, then draw a straight line, and then I'm going to do subtraction. You know that 12 minus 12 is 0. That means that I got the remainder 0. I have divided the dividend equally, means that I have 0 remainder, this one. Yes. So I'm just going to write down my third statement, which is the final statement, which I'm going to derive from my question. So I can write the number, yes, the underlined keyword, number of passengers. So I can write it down. Try to write down a shorter statement, my dear student, because shorter statements are more preferred. Instead of writing a bigger statement, you just need to check or rephrase the statement so that you must have the whole complete meaning of the statement from a single or smaller words. I just so that I can just write it down as number of passengers in each row is equals to 23, which is my quotient. Yes, this one. So I'm going to tell you one more interesting thing, that here also we are going to write down the ending statement, means that without equality sign. So without equality sign, I'm just going to write down the statement. How? Yes, the statement from the question. I'm just going to change the question in this way to make a statement without equality sign. So here is the statement, which is really very important. There are 23 passengers in each row. This one I have derived from the box. Yes, from this box statement. Okay. Hope the whole process is clear to you guys. We'll get back to you with more interesting concepts of mathematics. Till then, you need to take care of yourself as well as your family. Allah Hafiz.